Hi there, hope everything's okay with you. I was talking about a workshop I did on detachment, and I worked on 7 aspects of being a detached observer. Yeah, that's a thing, and that's something extremely important. Because detachment can bring you so many attainments: self control, self leadership, calm mind, it eases the changes, and a big etc. But it's usually so hard that the way to detach is often painful. It's like separating from families or forcing the individual to embrace another ideology. This can apply to a religious tradition, an immigrant, or an expatriate who is looking for better options of life. And it's hard. But a good and easier way of detaching the self is learning to change the what I call the frame of life. That is the context in which you live, I live. And that will help because then the person can detach without leaving and change their environment. First, what does it mean to change the frame? It means reframing. Okay, well, it really means to adopt another attitude and, if it's possible, another consciousness in relation to the place, situation, and other factors. Let's say you do want to improve your quality of life and also the quality of life of your family. And going abroad is the best option. To avoid sadness or any emotion that prevents you to reach your aim, you may reframe your life by considering other ways to relate to the relatives and friends you leave behind in a way that's compatible to your new choice, that is, you are outside the country. For instance, holidays, weekly calls. You can think that will make your relationship with others even richer, as distance is often a nice spice for relationships. Second, how does it work? By reframing your life, you break bonds, and that frees you to think in a different way, boosting your potential and opening new avenues. In the former case I've mentioned, that is, you go abroad, it means breaking the need of seeing each other or to feel each other's presence. And how do you do it? Well, there are many ways, and technology is somehow working on our favor here. I'll tell you one thing about that. A recent video was calculating how many hours people see each other physically, and they couldn't believe. In fact, I think it was calls too, but they couldn't believe it was so few hours. They were crying, in fact, because they didn't realize, and that's happening everywhere. Maybe you think someone is my best cousin, my best friend, and you probably didn't see them for 3 months, or you talk to them like 4 hours in 3 months. That's it. So, reframing is not a bad thing, because by using a nice platform, you can talk and see other people more often. Now, think more broadly about other aspects of life that you can be detached. You can be attached, and reframing can help you. There are also some Eastern practices as meditation. That's what I do to reframe your life. So to abstract you from that particular context and to make you think in a different way and see reality in a different way. So if you feel something is in your life is preventing you to reach your goals, try to change its frame. It will work. Okay, bye. Take care and see you next Friday.